Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this afternoon for another Marathon Studio album review. This is for the final Soundgarden Marathon Studio album review I'm doing for the album King Animal that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, this was a little shorter than the last one. It was only like 52 minutes. Still a bit lengthy, but still really good. I really enjoyed it. Chris Cornell's vocals are a little bit softer in this album. And it's like he's toned down a bit in this album. This was the last album they made before he passed away in 2017, which, rest in peace, Chris Cornell, you will be missed. I actually like his voice in this album. It's actually really good. Been Away Too Long was a fantastic song. It was a great way to open the album. And Non-State Actor, if I'm pronouncing it right. That was a pretty good song. I wasn't disappointed with it. By Crooked Steps, I didn't know how I felt about it at first, but I really like it. I think the drumming and the guitar work in most of this album tends to be a little softer, but I think it executes really well with what it's going for. 1,000 Days Before was another fantastic song. The only ones I was not sure about liking was Attrition and Eyelids Mouth. Those two were a little iffy for me. Not in a bad way. I gave them a solid 4.5 out of 5. So that's not a bad rating to give songs like that. Blood on the Valley Floor was another good track. At first I was getting sidetracked for listening to this album because I was on YouTube scrolling through certain videos and I was getting sidetracked or distracted and not paying attention to listening to the album, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go back and listen to this song again. So it took a little bit to get done with the album. Sorry, I just got done eating some lunch. I'm still eating, but not too much. But still, I'm almost done with eating lunch. Tari was a really good song. Bones of Birds was the weirdest title. Kind of a weird title, to be honest. But it didn't do so bad. I really enjoyed it. Just the natural flow of this album is pretty soothing, and it's meant to be just a psychedelic kind of album to really get lost in. I guess if I'm trying to analyze it a bit, so please forgive me if I may have analyzed it a bit wrong, but I'm trying to see what my overall thoughts were on this album. Black Saturday being a favorite song of mine. Drum work was great, guitar work was great, Chris Cornell's vocals was great in this song, and Halfway There was pretty solid. Worst Dreams, this is where the album starts to get a bit longer. Towards the end of the album, the songs get a little lengthier. And Eyelids Mouth was a pretty strong song, but I wouldn't call it a favorite of mine, if I'm being honest. And Rowing was the final song on the album, and it closed out the album pretty solid. It was a little bit weird with the guitar playing and how the guitar was playing in this song. The guitar is how he was playing the song with his stringing and all that. It I don't know, it just seemed weird with the that kind of riff thing. So I was like, I don't know what I think about this. But yeah, I think King Animal is an enjoyable album. I think this and Bad Motorfinger have to be one of my favorites out of the rest of them. The weakest being Louder Than Love, which their older music was a little bit heavier, but when they started maturing and growing as a band, they started to get a bit more mellow at times, but not in a bad way, in a really good way where their songs are really likable. So overall, I think Soundgarden's album King Animal, the final Marathon studio album I'm doing for this album, was really good. It was really awesome. I really liked it. This and Bad Motorfinger have to be one of my favorites because I really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you check this out if you haven't heard of Soundgarden. Definitely check out their discography because they're worth listening to. So, for a score, I think I'm going to give Soundgarden's King Animal a 9 out of 10. This was a pretty awesome album. I really like it. Some of the drum work in certain songs were a bit heavy, but in a tempo, mellow way, I guess you could say. So it's a pretty chill kind of songs you can vibe off of, like feel for or whatever, in a way. But try not to sound weird there for a second. But still, I enjoyed this album. And yeah, that's going to be it for this review. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Soundgarden final Marathon studio album review I did for King Animal, if you've heard it. And if you like this Marathon studio album review, the final one that I did today, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I know in my last video I started ranting a bit with the keeping up with the Kardashians thing is ending. I just wanted to express my thoughts on it, on the matter. So, yeah, that's why I ranted a bit. And probably some people will crack up watching it, but that's fine. It was meant to be a rant kind of reason why episode, so that's what my intention was for the new video. I was meaning to rant about stuff in that video, but I will be returning to you for some song reviews and some movie reviews when I get the chance. It probably will have to be during the week because I can't do a movie review right now because I'm going to be going somewhere soon. So I'm going to be a bit busy this weekend. I'll try to return to you for a track review if I can, but I don't think you'll be seeing any more videos today after this one. I'm really trying to get the next Veer Union track review done and trying to upload it too. So maybe I'll return to you for another video. I don't know. But if I don't, it's because I'm doing grocery shopping for most of the day. So I'm going to be a bit busy for the rest of the day. So I hope you did enjoy this final Marathon studio album review I did for Soundgarden's King Animal. I will start the Daft Punk Marathon studio album reviews on Wednesday, so definitely tune in for that. Hope you enjoyed this review for Soundgarden King Animal. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.